Welcome back to the channel. This is the Action Figure Grader, and today is Friday, so we're going to take a look at some items for sale on eBay related to Star Wars. We've got some loose graded figures, some mint on cards, some signed stuff, a couple of comic books. Most of these are at auction. Some of these have making offers. Some of them are buy it nows. And if you use the links in the video description, those are eBay affiliate links that help out the channel. It's no cost to you, and it does help out the channel, so I appreciate those of you that do that. Let's dig in, and I hope everyone's having a great week. Have a good weekend. And this seller has a few, I didn't include everything, but I included a few of their autographed vintage collection. This is VC34 Jango Fett signed by Temuera Morrison. And these are really good candidates to send to Collector Archive Services for their Yellow Label Signature Series grading. They verify the signature using, I think it's Beckett or James Spence authentication, and then you pay to grade the item as well. So they look really great. I used to have a few of these kind of in the Yellow Label Signature Series, and the seller has a bunch available. I just included the ones that I thought were notable. Looks really good with that silver ink for the autograph to match Jango Fett's armor. And then Amy Allen, who played Ayla Secura, this one is signed by her, and that one is also available. And again, they have others available. This seller also has a ton of signed TVC. This is VC202, the Mandalore version of Ahsoka, signed by Ashley Eckstein. That one does have a make an offer option as well in case that price is too high for you. And this one already has the Beckett's certification. So if you send something like this into Collector Archive Services, you don't have to pay again to have it re-authenticated by James Spence authentication. They're fine taking the Beckett if that one has already been authenticated. So that's true for any item that you send in for their signature series grading. You would just have to pay for the grading of the actual item and not repay to have the signature authenticated. Next up, I've got a few loose graded. We've got an AFA 85 Plus for the Droids C-3PO. This is a very clean looking figure listed for $690. It's already got 49 watchers on it, but this is a gold level 85 plus grade. That's very tough to find. I've seen AFA 85s go for more than this price in an auction. So I think that price is more than fair at $690 for an 85 plus gold level. And then this seller has the double telescoping saber Luke Farm Boy with the CIB Certificate of Authenticity. This was graded in 2019. You can see they're authenticated by Tom Derby. AFA 80 plus, that's listed for $2,000. That's kind of right in line with fair market value in my mind, given that an 85 grade typically goes for around $2,500-ish. This is also a lettered saber. You can see the LL there on the saber hilt. So very clean example. AFA 80 plus for $2,000. Some comics. This is Marvel Super Special number 27. This is kind of a magazine style comic, but it's got some beautiful cover and rear art on there. You can see the rear on that. Remember, that is the same art that was used for Star Wars number 39, which is the adaptation of The Empire Strikes Back, the beginning of it. That's the same kind of art style there for Darth Vader on the back. But this is the movie adaptation of Return of the Jedi, all in one big super-sized comic that's kind of a magazine style. This is a 9.8 with white pages. This one in Sunday from a trusted seller I've bought from. And I went and looked it up on Go Collect. There's only 24 of these in a 9.8 on the CGC census. So it's in the top 12%. And given that hasn't been that many of them, there was one that was a best offer accepted that was in August of this year, so less than a month ago. That sold for $450. So that's the price target to aim for. The last one before that was in November, and that sold for $700. So it's dropped a lot. The peak price in present dollar value was in March of 2021 for $1467. Obviously, prices have come way back down there. But if you can get it in that $450 range, that's a really good price, I think, for a 1 of 24 supersized Marvel. Really cool looking book there. Great art on that one. It almost looks 70s style with the art style. That's beautiful. Next up, we've got Star Wars 42 in a direct edition. That is the first appearance of Boba Fett. That one's at auction. I would aim for $800 or less there. And then Star Wars 43 is the next one, the next book in that same Marvel series. That is the first appearance of Lando, the Betrayal at Bespin cover. Great cover there. I would aim for $150 or under, maybe $175, somewhere in that ballpark. It's come back down a lot. So that both of those were direct editions and are at auction. Next up, the Biker Scout Bunker. This is a really cool dude. I bought from this guy in the past, Matt, and he is a great member of the Facebook collecting community, so you can buy with confidence. And he's got some absolute belters. Really nice examples that are at auction right now. The first one is a 12-back A SKU on figure stand Stormtrooper graded AFA 80. Holy moly, that is just an unbelievable item. And I believe, don't quote me on this, I believe that the Stormtrooper is the hardest to find for the SKU on the footer stand 12-back A's. I'm not positive on that, but I know it's tough to find. So that one's at auction. It's at $365. All of his auctions in Sunday night. He's got a 12-back B Obi-Wan Kenobi white hair. That one is a CAS 85 grade. CAS 85, straight 85s for the sub score. And he also has a Palatoy 12-back B. This one is straight 85s from AFA. Look at that. Unbelievable item there. Unpunched, no price sticker. That one is super sweet. So if you're looking at the figure's head there, I don't know if that's, I think that's shadows. I'm not positive on that. Let's see if we can find a close-up of the figure. I think it's just shadows, but that is an unbelievable figure. 12-back A. Or excuse me, 12-back B Palatoy, though. It's a Palatoy AFA 85. And then the last one from him that's at auction is a AFA 75 Plus for the Power of the Force Han Solo in trench coat. That one's at $353. That one, again, also in Sunday. All of his in Sunday. But he's a trusted seller. I bought 4 or 5 items from this seller, and they arrived safe and sound. So you can buy with confidence. This is a buy it now. I did receive an offer for $585. It's an archival case AFA 75 for 32-back B Luke Bespin. Clear blister, punched example with a Toys R Us price sticker. But, you know, I know it's a 75 grade, but it's at $585. An AFA 80 would be easily over $1,000, if not into kind of the $1,100, $1,200 range. So this is the looking photo, clear blister, and again, I received an offer for $585. So I'm shocked this one hasn't sold yet, but it hasn't sold, at least as of the making of this video. Another Luke, this is a transition ESB 21-back Luke Farm Boy clear blister AFA 75. The starting bid on that one is $1,100. That to me feels pretty fair. There's 8 watchers on it already. 75, 80, 80 are the sub-scores on that. So that's a great looking example. Tougher to find transition ESB card back there. Next up, we've got CIB. Now, I didn't include everything from CIB, but there's about a dozen or more items that are at auction, including some really nice graded mint-on cards, varying degrees of condition, but go check out their other items. But I just picked out my favorites. This one is an AFA 80 Plus shelf talker from 1978. So this is an early shelf talker and very high grade Toy Galaxy shelf talker. It doesn't have the stickers removed or the adhesive covers removed on the back of it. It's in beautiful condition. It's amazing that one from 1978, a shelf talker, can be in this kind of condition, but there you go. That one's beautiful. They've got a 41-back B Obi-Wan Kenobi clear blister with a Kmart price sticker, punched example, AFA 80, 75, 80, 85 are the sub-scores there. They've got a Leia Bespin AFA 80, 41-back D, again, Kmart price sticker, punched example. That one's at $350 and in Sunday. And this seller over overseas in the Netherlands is one that we've covered in the past. I don't think I've ever bought from this seller, but shout out to Matthew C. for alerting me to these two listings. They are really nice that this seller has. We've covered his auctions and sales in the past, so I know it's a trusted seller. 100% positive feedback, but man, look at these items. He's got a tri-logo Leia Hoth unpunched AFA 85. Wow, what a beauty. 80, 85, 85 are the sub scores on that one. That's absolutely beautiful. That one in Sunday. And then he's also got an ungraded but pretty much perfect looking R2-D2 pop-up lightsaber tri-logo. Look how beautiful the condition is on this one. The blister is in really stunning condition, and I think this one's going to go for some big boy money. This is the etched style blisters. Those are not dings on the blister. Those are just etched. They came from the factory like that. I've had a number of different tri-logos with that etched edge blister. So that one is a beauty as well, and again also in Sunday afternoon over in the Netherlands. But this is a seller that's very trusted, and we've covered their items in the past. So again, don't forget to use the eBay affiliate links in the video description for anything that you see here or anything else that you decide to buy on eBay. If you click on a link and then navigate to something else, it does give me credit. So thanks again to those of you that do that. And also shout out to Peter. I wanted to give you a shout out for your blue snags that you bought. I have another video that I don't think is aired yet where I said it didn't give me credit. Well, lo and behold, eBay did give me credit for the blue snags that you bought. So I just wanted to say thanks very much for using the eBay affiliate links on that purchase. I hope everyone is doing well. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to leave me a like, and I'll be back soon.